And welcome back. It's great for all of you to be here with us on this chilly Monday night here in Saskatchewan, the loveliest place in Canada. As many of you know, our lovely, beautiful Prime Minister, Mr. Justin Trudeau, has legalized cannabis for recreational and medical use. Yeah, that's right. We can now legally smoke marijuana. Isn't that just the best news to start your week with, Alyson? I know it certainly made mine.
Oh, yeah, it certainly did. You know, my Walter has had back problems for years, ever since he had that back incident in the mine.
Yeah, I remember that poor thing.
Yeah, well, now he has a cannabis card, for the pain. So when he has a spasm, he just lights up the pipe and lets it do the work of what was previously a pain medication full of poisons and chemicals.
Isn't that something? How is that working for him?
Well, Susan, it is fantastic. He still has the back pain, of course, seeing as it's a cracked vertebra, but he feels so much better after.
That is just fantastic, Alyson. I'm just so happy for him. So moving right along here, to celebrate this historic day in our fair country, I have invited in a special guest, my son, William. He's a senior, enjoys a variety of hobbies, and is here today to teach us about caniculture. Yeah, he's been a supporter for years.
Oh, how interesting, Susan.
Yeah, I agree. I always wanted to have my little man up here with me on the air.
Isn't that just the sweetest?
I know, I'm just tickled pink, Alyson. So we're going to take a music break, then bring in my William and learn all the high hype and what it's really about.
I know, I'm looking forward to it, Susan.
Yeah, me too, Alyson. Well, that being said, let's start off tonight with a wonderful young woman. Yeah, she's a great singer-songwriter, and we just love her. So sit back, turn on your cruise control, and enjoy Alanis Morissette until we return here on your local 102.7 FM, The Badger. And welcome back here on 102.7 FM, The Badger. Tonight we are discussing caniculture and the new legalization of marijuana here in Canada. I'm joined, as always, by my co-hostess, Alyson.
Good evening, everyone.
Gosh, Alyson, I'm just so excited to do this show tonight, are you?
Oh, you betcha, Susan.
So moving right along forward, I would like to introduce our very special guest, my son, William. William, say hello to all our listeners out there tonight.
Hi.
Isn't he just cute?
Oh, he's so cute. Just adorable.
Now, William, I want you to tell all of Mommy's listeners what we were talking about last night.
Dad's new girlfriend?
Dear God, no. William. Honey, no. Cannabis.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, now, William, I have a question. Now, how far back does the use of cannabis go, historically speaking?
Oh, Alyson, great question.
Yeah, I think native Mexicans used to smoke it, or something. I don't know.
Really? Now, do you mean the Algonquin or the Blackfoot?
I don't know.
Well, so, William, honey, do you remember what we talked about in the car?
Yeah?
Good. Now, so as a special treat for all our listeners, to celebrate this event, my William has brought us some... What was it again, sweetie?
It's pot, Mom.
No, you said some silly name in the car. What's it called again?
It's White Widow. You might want to be
White
careful.
Widow? Isn't that an interesting name, Susan?
It is, Alyson. Makes you think of a spider, yeah? Now, William, show Mommy how to make it work again.
Oh, I want to try too.
Mom, I think you should be careful. That stuff is pure
Don't be silly,
THC.
honey. Now, just show Mommy how to do it with the balloon again.
Sweet Jesus, Susan.
Oh, dear God, William, are you trying to kill Mommy? Oh, it feels like fire in my chest. Oh, does that mean it's working?
I think so. I don't feel anything.
Well, it's creepers, so if you'd stop chain hitting the bowl and give it a minute, you'll find out that it's working
Ooh,
just
so now
fine.
that that's over, we can move on to our next song of the night. Alyson, why don't you tell us about this one, yeah?
Yeah, this lovely lady is one of my favorites. She's won 5 Grammys and 7 Billboard Music Awards over her career, and it's one of Canada's greatest lights. So cuddle up with your loved one, sit down with a cup of Tim Hortons, and enjoy Celine Dion, The Power of Love, here on 102.7 FM, The Badger.
Coke, sweetie, and some snacks for Alyson.
Is it safe for him to drive?
Of course it is, Alyson. It's legal now. Oh, welcome back. Wasn't that just a fantastic song?
Yeah, that was, that song was great.
Just great. You know, I love Meatloaf. Have you ever seen his life story, a film story, Alyson? Just touching and heart-wrenching at the same time. Oh,
What?
it's just too much. Meatloaf, you know, the singer.
Celine Dion.
Really? Is that who that was? Goodness, I thought that was the song about doing anything for love. Alyson, gracious, are you sure?
Oh, yeah, no, that was definitely Selena Kyle.
Now, Alyson, help me remember what it is. What is it that we were supposed to be doing there or something?
Oh, yeah, wait, wasn't your son supposed to come in and be a guest?
No, we already did that. Sorry.
Oh, I remember. I remember. We were gonna do that sponsor thing, you know, the one where we talk and tell people about the businesses that support us and pay us for our airtime. You know, the thing.
That's right. What would I do without you, Alyson, dear? You know, I just love you.
Oh, I love you too, Susan. I really do. You know, these years here with you have been some of the best of my life.
Oh, really? Me too. Oh, Alyson, I really mean it. You're just a great gal, really. You know, like a real friend.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so, lucky, to be here.
Oh dear, listen to us going on like two old biddies that wouldn't shut up. We should be introducing the next song.
Oh, weren't we just, though?
This artist has, what has she done, Alyson? There was that thing with the dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The American Humane Society, yeah. She's Canadian, but she also lives in America and does a lot of good things for other people.
That's right. She's a charity person that's really, she's just a really nice lady, you know? She sold over 30 million albums worldwide. That's pretty impressive. She's also a 2-time Grammy Award winner, and her name is synonymous with the sort of music we provide you with here at 102.7, the Badger FM. Here's Sarah Brightman with Building the Mysteries.
McLaughlin.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Badger in the AM. It just occurred to us, what was it that occurred to us, Alyson?
Yeah, the thing? The one we didn't do.
Oh, that's right. The pots make you so forgetful. Alyson and I were talking on the musical break and decided to start a business making tiny hats.
No, the sponsors, I think.
We here at the Badger would like to thank our sponsors. They're just so nice, to help us out in all that we do, Alyson.
So nice indeed, Susan.
Yeah, Tim Herman, the coffee shop that we all go to.
Hannon, it's Hannon.
Hubert's, Hubbard, Tim Hubbard.
Tim Horton? Tim Hortons.
Tim Horton. Tim Hortons for being such a fantastic sponsor. Yeah, thank you so much. For all that you do. We just love you. We really do.
So nice indeed, Susan.
I got a sweater for my dog. My little weasel. He's so cute. Look, hold on, I'll show you a picture. Where's my smartphone?
You don't have to call it a smartphone every time, Susan. You can just say phone.
But what if you thought I meant, that what I meant was, and didn't say, was the phone, like the one on the wall. Like the phone, like you pick it up when it rings.
It's just a phone.
Yeah, but what if there was? You're missing the point, Alyson.
But there isn't one anymore.
I think maybe William got it by mistake.
No, I don't know where your phone is.
Okay, well, folks, we just had a little bit of trouble here finding my smartphone.
It's just a phone.
So I'll go take care of that, and you sit there, to wherever you are currently in your life and the world, and watching, listen to a great song by Shania Twain. They're at 107.2. The Badger.
Welcome back. My name is Susan, and I think my flowers are better than everyone else's because I use expensive fertilizer. And
You stop that, Alyson. You stop it right now. That's very unprofessional. Welcome back, honored guest, to us.
The Badger.
Here at the Badger.
Badger.
I said that.
Badger. Badger.
Stop saying that.
Badger.
Stop saying that.
Listen. Badger. Hear it?
It does sound funny when you say it like that, doesn't it?
Badger. It's like a little creature in the woods, like the sound they make.
Yeah, it is. I never thought about it before, but you're right, Alyson.
Sunday! This 4th of July weekend, prepare to get annihilated as Bass Pro Shops and Walmart proudly present Mega Monster Truck.
I think, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are very sorry about that. That was pretty freaky.
Like House on Haunted Hill freaky.
Yeah, I went and saw that with my son, William. He didn't like it. He said it was boring and badly lit.
Well, it was, but it was scary too.
Yeah, I agree. So let's take some calls, Alyson. What do you say, yeah?
I think we should, for posterity.
Listeners out there who can hear us, we have been trapped.
We aren't really trapped. We just can't seem to find the door.
We're trapped.
We're locked in.
Oh, God, we're gonna starve to death in here.
No, we still have snacks.
We have one granola bar, some chocolate fingers, and a quarter box of Timbits. How long do you think that's gonna last us, Alyson? Really?
Sorry, just trying to keep us alive.
Maybe we should take some calls, to help document our last moments on the air. Where's that switch?
What switch?
The one for the callers.
It's the big blue one that looks like a tiny boat oar.
Oh, good. Okay. Listeners out there, witnesses to our slow demise, please call in and talk to us so that our last moments can be filled with what we truly loved in life. Our listeners. The liners are open, they're ready, and we want to hear from you.
Yeah, we don't want to die.
No, that's right, Alyson. We don't, do we? Caller, you're live on the air here in the Badger.
You pretty girls need our help? We can come kill them commie bastards that's holding you hostage.
No, caller, thank you. However, we are not being held hostage. We are just... Why are we locked in?
I don't remember. We've been here forever, though, since the dawn of time, it seems.
Maybe it's like Resident Evil, like a chick gets drugged to not remember that she's like an assassin for the Umbrella Corporation.
Oh, dear Jesus, are we assassins, Alyson? Does that mean we've killed people? Oh, dear God, no.
Oh, I don't think we have. Not that I remember, anyway.
Mom, killing someone? That would be a sight.
William Stephen, that is not funny. Your mother just found out she could be a secret assassin for the Umbrella. That's very upsetting to Mommy, and you're not helping, William.
William, why don't you go and make some more bowls for your mom and I?
No, I really think that you two have had enough. The last thing you need is more. I have to go home and get more because you guys smoked it all.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
We can't panic. We have to remain calm. Did I just say that out loud or in my head, Alyson?
I think it was in your head.
I think we should remain calm and not panic. We need to figure out a way to leave. Maybe we can break a window.
The door is...
The door is locked, William. Alyson already checked it.
Yeah, I checked. It's locked. Probably by the government. They know what that we know.
Please,
about
not now.
I'm just saying, ever since we did that story on the strike at the
It is not
potash
the
mine,
government,
and then
Alyson. No one cares about the potash mine strike. Now help me figure out a way to break the window without waking up the neighbors.
we don't have any. There's nothing for miles around, Susan.
Oh God, we really are, aren't we? Oh, no one will even ever know that we were trapped.
The listeners know. We could ask them for help.
That's a great idea, Alyson. Callers. Hello?
You forgot to hit the switch. You can't just yell callers into the air and expect it to work.
Yeah, thank you, Alyson. Caller? Yeah, you're live here in the Badger Air. How are ya?
Hello, am I on? My husband and I just listen to you every night and we just love your show. Do you think you could play Every Beat of My Heart by Taylor Dane?
Thank you, caller. We love you too. Do you think that if Alyson and I were like assassins, you know, for a corporation, like an umbrella, but didn't know that we were, do you think that would make us bad people?
No.
Taylor Dane, why would you want to hear that?
Yeah, caller, we are in a crisis right now, and unfortunately, we cannot fulfill your request, and I do apologize.
You sounded like one of those robocallers just then.
Alyson, I am too tired to argue with you. You know, I just wanted to make an interesting show for our listeners, and here you are being, you know, dare I say it, not very nice.
I'm just saying it's funny now. I didn't mean it like that. You know I just love you.
I know, it's just been so stressful, you know, with the fans and the appearances and whatnot. You know, I'm understanding now why celebrities lock themselves away, Alyson.
I know. I've been stressed, you know, with my family in the car, and I'm sorry too. Let's just take a nap, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds great. Listeners out there, you know, we thank you for hanging in there with us through this. And we hope you join us again, you know, here. I mean, not here physically, but, you know, like in the air, you know, with the radio when Alyson, we're doing that thing. You know, the thing with the gay bar.
Oh, yes, we're going to a gay bar, you know, to show our support to the LGBT here.
Yeah. Yeah, the LGBT.
You're leaning on the switch there, Susan.
It's lesbian, gay, bisexual, transvestites, and talking. You know, like you're talking to people, you know, that are gay, and you think that you might be, but you don't really know, and you just want to kind of, you just want to talk to him, talk it.
That is not what it means.
But how do you know, Alyson?
Everyone knows, Susan. It's GLBTQ for questioning.
It is not.